Okay, it says we're going live. I think we are on the air live, and this is actually just a test video. I don't know if anybody's seeing this, but this is a test video to try out this webinar system. So I am going to actually play a video that I had recorded a while ago, and this video is on actually creating videos for your site. And you can try out this webinar system. Oops. So I am going to actually play a video that. Okay, sorry about that. I had the webinar set to run in the background to see if you could hear what I'm saying. So apparently you can, but there is a delay. Okay, so let's go to this video. Oh, is it sharing my, I guess it's not sharing my screen. Let's see, chat, screen share, that's what I want. Okay, share. Okay, so this is a video, and I'm gonna try and make this full screen. Hey everybody, this is Malika Bowling with the Association of English Bloggers, and today I'm going to talk to you about video. I know you've probably heard it before. Video is so powerful, but maybe you just haven't done it because it sounds intimidating, or you don't like being in front of the camera, or you think it's a lot of work. And believe me, I used to think so too, but I found a really good solution. For one thing, I am not somebody who really likes to be in front of the camera. I like to be behind it creating. So this is a great new way to easily make videos, and I wanted to share it with you. And one of the things that's really good about video is that there are a lot of bloggers who are not doing it. So the good thing for you is that there's not a lot of competition. So whether you are somebody who's been blogging for a long time and you're just interested in stepping up your game and maybe having more offerings for potential restaurants, or if you do recipes, you wanted to step up your game with that, video is a great way to do it. The other thing is, if you're new to the blogging world and you're trying to make your mark or set yourself apart from other bloggers, video is another fantastic way to do it. And one of the things that people don't think about is YouTube is a huge search engine, and it is owned by Google. And so it's great if you can use YouTube to your advantage.
You need a website. Why not do it yourself? With Wix, you can create your own professional website. Choose from hundreds of templates. No matter what business you're in,
To your advantage. And if you can make videos and crank them out, you can really develop a following. So I wanted to show you this super simple way to create videos, and you don't have to be in front of the camera, you don't have to use you don't even have to use your voice if you don't want. So let me jump right in and show you. I'm going to show you how I make videos really easily, and pretty much I just take the pictures with my iPhone, so you don't even have to have a fancy camera or any kind of video recording equipment. So let's just jump right in. So I use this program, it's called Animoto. We're just going to go to the site. Just load here. Okay, here we are. So this is my dashboard of my account, and I'm actually already logged in, and this will show some of the videos that I have created or am in the process of creating. But let's just go to the create button. Okay, and that will take you to this section where you're going to choose what style you want. They divide it. If you go down to the category, they'll divide it by what's popular, customizable, events, just different things. So let's just pick, let's do this, this grid one is one that I like a lot. Okay, so you choose which one you want, and so up here and you can choose these different ones. Some are really colorful and playful, like this one called Color Frame. It just kind of depends on what you want to make. Do you want it to be more playful and fun, or do you want it to be professional? I mean, what you could do is you could go to a restaurant, take some great pictures, do a video for them, and they can decide, hey, we want to buy it from you. We want to own the rights. We want to put some of our branding on there, and that's very easy to do. So let's just get started, and I'll show you very quickly how to create the video. So we picked our theme. Now I'm going to say create video, and then it's going to take you to another screen. Now I'm going to show you a video that I'm going to do for a restaurant that I went to a couple weeks ago. I'm here in Atlanta, and the restaurant is called American Food and Beverage. So you don't have to do this right in the beginning, but let's just change the title of it to American Food and Beverage. Okay, and you'll see this thing at the bottom where it's already checked. It says hide Animoto logo at the end of the video. Now, it's available if you have a paid version. The good thing about Animoto is they do have a free version. You can sign up for an account, and I think you're limited on the amount of time that you can make the video for. So I think a video is like maybe 30 to 60 seconds. I just paid for the yearly fee. It's $249, but for me, it's just really worth it to be able to stand out in the blogosphere and just say that I do videos in addition to my blog. And then you can put these up on YouTube. You can integrate them into your blog if you want to. It's kind of nice to actually do it that way, because then what you can do is you can just put it into your blog post, and you only have to write a couple of paragraphs. You don't have to worry about the pictures and editing and all of that stuff. So anyway, let's get started with just showing you how simple this is. How easy this is to use. Okay, so obviously this change style. This is like almost like PowerPoint. You know how you're going to put the information in, and then if you decide, oh, I want to change the style, your information is already saved in there. So that's kind of nice. If you have a logo, you can add it, but again, this is one of the features that's with the paid version. I don't think you have this option with the free version. But it's something to consider if you think that you're going to do a lot of videos. It's like I said, I think it's like $249 for a whole year. So okay, so let's just jump right in. So let's click on this where it says Add Pics and Videos. Okay, so this is kind of nice. It takes you to this area where you can add pictures from, let's say you want to do from Facebook, Instagram. That's kind of neat. If you have your Instagram hooked up, you can add them right from Instagram. So it's almost like having a photo editor kind of thing. But what I do is I take my pictures and I just put them in a folder on my computer, and then I just can upload them all at one time and go through them. So I'm going to click on this one that says Upload Pictures and Video. Okay, so let's go to pictures. And you know, one thing, guys, is it's really easy if when you do your pictures, if you put them into folders, because then what you can do is just so much easily organized. So this is my folder on American Food and Beverage, and I'm going to highlight all the images. I just do that from the beginning, and I just put them all in there, and then I can pick and choose which ones I want to take out, or if I want to add more images later on. So you'll see how quickly this loads. These are high-res images too, or many of them are, and it's nice that they're loading very quickly. I'm going to delete this image because I don't want that in there. So these are all the pictures that I took at American Food and Beverage. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to arrange them sort of in a way that we ate dinner that night. So now you can, if you wanted to, if you had a short video, they allow you. This quail was so good. If you have an American food and beverage restaurant near you, you should go check it out. It was so good. And this is a trout, and this sauce right here is it's a mustard. Okay, so that was just a quick run through. One thing that you'll want to look at is the image pacing. I never like how their middle of the range thing where they say that that's normal. I always slow it down. So you can do that. When you select your song, you can decide where you want it to start. If you don't like the beginning, you can start it. You can move this, start it halfway through, whatever you want to do. But that gives you an idea about how easy it is to do and create these videos. I mean, this is like in no time at all. And you see how professional it looks. I mean, I don't know about you, but I started out a couple years ago and I did some videos just using iMovie. I'm a Mac person and I used iMovie to create some videos, and I mean they were good. I had some decent photography, but it was just like it never looked quite as professional as I would have liked. And then I discovered this with Animoto, and I'm like, okay, this is great because I mean you see that grid. This is the style that we chose, grid. Was so easy to use, and it just has that professional look. And let's just go through real quick the music too. So they divide the songs up, but like you can use popular songs or new songs. What I do is when I first started with this, I went through the full music library, and I don't know why it's taking so long to load. Anyway, I went through the full, just picked out some songs that I liked. I'm not really, I don't know why this is like this, where it's not letting me scroll. Okay, here it is. I'm not really into the children's songs or the holiday songs, but you can see you have a lot of songs to choose from. So if you want to, you never really have to use the same songs twice. But I had identified some that were just my favorites that I really liked. So let me just play a few for you, and you can see I stick with all instrumental. I don't want any vocals in my videos. So there's one. Let's see. This is one I like.